In the journey of life, there are moments when all need guidance and support, especially when faced with challenges and choices that shape our path. For those who feel chosen or are on a unique journey, it's really important to remember that you are not alone. As you navigate through your path, there are a few key things that can make a significant difference. These are not just ordinary pieces of advice, but essential reminders that can help you stay focused and grounded. Think of these crucial points as beacons of light guiding you through the darkness, helping you to make informed decisions and stay true to yourself. Each one offers wisdom and insight that can empower you to overcome obstacles and embrace your journey with confidence. Remember, this path is uniquely yours, and these guiding principles are here to support you every step of the way. As you move on, you'll discover how these insights can enhance your experience and help you move forward with clarity and purpose. For individuals who feel unique or selected in some other manner, feeling alone can be among the most difficult feelings to endure. Feeling different or having special obligations that make you stand out from others might lead to isolation. It can be difficult to connect with people who might not completely understand your path because of this strong, isolating emotion. When you are on a road that appears to be distinct from those around you, it is normal to feel this way. The sense of isolation isn't just about being physically alone, it's also about feeling emotionally distant from others. You might find it hard to share your experiences or find people who truly understand what you are going through. This can create a sense of loneliness and make you question whether you are on the right path. Isolation can be difficult, but it can also be a crucial time for spiritual and personal development. Biblically speaking, times of seclusion and alone have played a crucial role in the lives of many chosen people. For instance, before starting his public ministry, Jesus fasted and prayed for 40 days in the wilderness. For spiritual fortitude and preparation, this alone time was essential. Isolation allows you to focus deeply on your inner thoughts and feelings without the distractions of everyday life. This can be a time for reflection, prayer, and seeking guidance from a higher power. Embracing this period can help you understand yourself better and clarify what truly matters to you. It's a chance to grow spiritually, strengthen your faith, and prepare for the path ahead. Consider solitude as a spiritual cocoon in which you are growing into a more mature person. Similar to how a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly, you can become stronger and more purpose-driven during this time by yourself. Finding methods to stay in touch with people and keep a healthy balance is crucial, even while periods of solitude can be beneficial for spiritual and personal development. The Bible exhorts believers to continue meeting together in groups. While seclusion has its place, it serves as a reminder that social interaction and support from others are essential. Look for neighborhoods or organizations where you feel at home. This can be accomplished through online communities where you can find support and share your experiences, faith-based organizations, or your neighborhood church. Making connections with individuals who share your beliefs and values can inspire you on your journey and make you feel less alone. It's crucial to strike a balance between social contacts and alone time. Strive to maintain contact with loved ones who will be there for you in prayer and to offer encouragement. You can feel more connected and reminded that you are not traveling alone, even with short chats or SMS. Finding this balance can help you manage the feeling of isolation while still allowing you to benefit from the personal and spiritual growth that comes from time alone. Remember that it's okay to take time for yourself, but also important to nurture relationships and stay connected with others. While isolation can be a difficult and lonely experience, it can also be a time of valuable personal and spiritual growth. By embracing this period and using it to reflect on your goals, strengthen your faith, and seek guidance, you can turn isolation into an opportunity for positive change. At the same time, finding ways to connect with others and maintain a balance will help you navigate this challenging time and support your journey ahead. Purpose and clarity. It's similar to having a map for your life's path to have a clear purpose. Knowing where and why you're going is helpful. You could feel directionless or disoriented in the absence of a defined goal. Your decisions and activities have meaning when you have a defined purpose, which keeps you motivated and focused. The Bible frequently describes purpose as a key component of God's design for every individual. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails, according to Proverbs 19:21. This indicates that even though we may have a lot of plans and ideas, what really directs and shapes our lives is God's purpose for us. Comprehending and harmonizing with this aim offers a feeling of satisfaction and guidance. Finding your purpose can sometimes feel overwhelming, but there are several ways to discover and define it. Think about what you love to do and what you're good at. Your passions and talents are often clues to your purpose. For example, if you love helping others and are good at listening, your purpose might involve providing support or guidance to those in need. In the Bible, prayer is a powerful tool for seeking God's guidance. James 1 verse 5 encourages us to ask God for wisdom. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault. Pray for clarity and direction, asking God to reveal your purpose to you. Reflect on your past experiences, both positive and negative. Often, our life experiences shape our purpose by teaching us important lessons and showing us what truly matters. For example, overcoming a difficult challenge may lead you to help others who are facing similar struggles. Talk to trusted friends, family, or mentors who know you well. They can offer valuable insights and help you see things from a different perspective. Sometimes, others can help us recognize our strengths and passions that we might overlook. Start by setting small, achievable goals that align with your interests and values. As you make progress, you'll gain more clarity about your larger purpose. Taking small steps helps build confidence and provides direction. When your purpose is clear, it can influence your choices and behavior in a variety of ways. Making decisions that support your objectives is simpler when you know what you're aiming for. Having a clear goal in life aids in maintaining focus and preventing distractions that could divert you. If helping people is your purpose, for instance, you could pick a job or volunteer activity that enables you to have a good influence. Your relationships, where you focus your energy, and how much time you spend will all be influenced by your mission. According to the Bible, leading a life that pleases God is closely associated with having a defined purpose. Work at everything you do with all your heart, as though you are working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. Reads Colossians 3 verse 23 to 24. This verse serves as a reminder that we are fulfilling a greater calling and contributing meaningfully when we match our activities with our purpose. Knowing your mission clearly also makes it easier to overcome obstacles and disappointments. You can maintain your motivation even in the face of adversity when your goals are clear. A purpose gives you direction and keeps you going when things are tough. Understanding and defining your purpose is essential for living a fulfilling and directed life. By reflecting on your passions, seeking guidance through prayer, examining your experiences, and setting goals, you can discover your purpose and gain clarity. This clarity will guide your decisions and actions, helping you stay focused and motivated as you move forward on your journey. Remember, having a clear purpose is not just about achieving personal goals, but also about living in alignment with a greater plan and contributing to something meaningful. Resilience and strength. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from difficulties and setbacks. It's a crucial quality, especially for those who feel chosen or have a unique purpose. Life often presents challenges that can feel overwhelming, but resilience helps you stay strong and continue moving forward even when things get tough. Biblically, resilience is deeply connected to faith and trust in God. In Romans 5 verse 3 to 4 it is written, "Not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope." This verse reminds us that enduring hardships is not in vain. It can lead to personal growth and deeper character. The process of facing and overcoming difficulties can strengthen your faith and build a foundation of hope and perseverance. Building resilience involves recognizing that challenges are a part of life and can lead to growth. It's about maintaining a positive outlook and staying committed to your goals, even when the path is difficult. With resilience, setbacks become stepping stones rather than roadblocks, and you can navigate through tough times with greater strength. Inner strength and perseverance are developed through a combination of faith, practice, and support. Leaning on your faith can provide you with the strength needed to face life's trials. In moments of struggle, turning to prayer and scripture can offer comfort and guidance. Philippians 4 verse 13 states, "I can do all this through him who gives me strength." This verse highlights that divine strength can empower you to overcome obstacles and persevere through challenges. Inner strength also comes from understanding that setbacks are opportunities for growth. When you face difficulties, it's important to focus on what you can learn and how you can move forward. Embracing this mindset helps transform challenges into valuable experiences that contribute to your personal and spiritual growth. Perseverance is about continuing forward despite obstacles. It's a quality that develops through experiencing and overcoming difficulties. Each challenge you face and overcome builds your inner strength, making you more resilient in the future. Embracing setbacks as part of the journey allows you to grow stronger and more determined. From a spiritual perspective, resilience is intertwined with faith and trust in a higher power. In the Bible, various passages encourage believers to rely on God's strength during difficult times. For instance, 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9 says, "But he said to me, 'My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness.'" This verse reassures us that God's grace is enough to sustain us through our weaknesses and challenges. It's a reminder that resilience is not about our own strength alone, but also about relying on divine support and guidance. Resilience also reflects a deep trust in the purpose and plan that God has for each of us. When you face challenges, holding on to the belief that there is a greater purpose can provide comfort and motivation. Trusting in God's plan helps you see beyond immediate difficulties and remain steadfast in your journey. Resilience and inner strength are vital qualities for overcoming challenges and setbacks. Through faith and spiritual guidance, you can develop the resilience needed to face difficulties with courage and hope. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and rely on divine strength to navigate your path. Remember, resilience is not just about enduring hardships, but also about growing stronger and more faithful through them. Facing doubt and fear. Self-doubt and fear are common obstacles that many people, especially those who feel chosen or have a unique purpose, face. These feelings can be paralyzing and make it difficult to move forward or pursue your goals. Recognizing these emotions is the first step towards addressing them. Self-doubt often stems from questioning your abilities or worthiness, while fear can arise from concerns about the unknown or potential failure. From a biblical perspective, self-doubt and fear are recognized as significant challenges that believers may face. In 2 Timothy 1 verse 7, it is written, "For God gave us a spirit, not of fear, but of power and love and self-control." This verse reassures us that fear does not come from God. Rather, He provides us with strength, love, and self-discipline to overcome it. Understanding that these feelings are not part of God's plan can help in addressing them. Talking to trusted friends, family, or mentors can provide perspective and encouragement. They can offer reassurance and help you see your situation from a different angle. Ecclesiastes 4 verse 9 to 10 highlights the importance of support. Two are better than one. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals can help you navigate through doubts and fears more effectively. Reflect on past successes and strengths. Recognizing your accomplishments can boost your confidence and counteract self-doubt. Keep a record of your achievements and review them when you feel uncertain. This practice helps remind you of your capabilities and the progress you've made. Faith can provide comfort and strength in times of doubt and fear. Regular prayer and meditation on Scripture can help you find peace and clarity. In Psalm 56 verse 3 it says, "When I am afraid, I put my trust in you." Leaning on God during moments of fear helps you trust in His plan and find courage to move forward. Break down your larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This approach makes challenges seem less overwhelming and helps you make steady progress. Each small step you take towards your goal builds confidence and reduces feelings of doubt. Combat negative self-talk by affirming positive truths about yourself. Remind yourself of your strengths, worth, and the support you have. Romans 12 verse 2 encourages us to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations helps build resilience and self-belief. Throughout history and Scripture, many have faced significant doubt and fear, but have overcome them through faith and determination. For example, Moses experienced doubt about his ability to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. In Exodus 4 verse 10, Moses said to the Lord, "Pardon your servant, Lord. I have never been eloquent, neither in the past nor since you have spoken to your servant. I am slow at speaking and tongue." Despite his doubts, Moses trusted God's plan and, with divine support, led the Israelites to freedom. Another inspiring example is that of David, who faced fear and doubt when confronting Goliath. Despite being a young shepherd, David faced the giant with faith and courage, believing that God would help him succeed. In 1 Samuel 17 verse 45, David said to Goliath, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." David's trust in God's power enabled him to overcome the formidable challenge. In more recent history, individuals like Helen Keller overcame immense obstacles and fears to achieve great things. Despite being deaf and blind, she faced her challenges with remarkable courage and perseverance, eventually becoming an influential author and activist. Facing self-doubt and fear is a common experience, especially for those on a unique path. Recognizing these emotions and addressing them through support, faith, and positive actions is crucial. By seeking guidance, focusing on your strengths, embracing faith, setting achievable goals, and replacing negative thoughts with affirmations, you can overcome these challenges. Biblical examples and personal stories show that with trust and determination, it is possible to move beyond doubt and fear, achieving great things and fulfilling your purpose. Embracing change. Change is an integral and inevitable part of life's journey. For those who feel chosen or have a unique purpose, the experience of change can be both challenging and transformative. Change, whether it involves shifts in personal circumstances, goals, or paths, is a natural component of growth and development. Understanding and accepting this can help us navigate transitions with greater ease. The Bible acknowledges that change is a fundamental aspect of life. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 tells us, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens." This verse underscores that change is part of a divine plan, with each season of life serving a purpose. Recognizing that change is not a disruption but a part of God's greater design can provide comfort and clarity. This perspective helps us see that transitions are opportunities for growth and renewal, not merely obstacles to overcome. Embracing change involves understanding that it is a natural progression rather than an anomaly. It can bring about new opportunities and experiences which contribute to our personal and spiritual development. While it might initially feel unsettling, accepting change as part of God's plan can ease the transition and make it more manageable. Adapting to change requires flexibility and a willingness to adjust our expectations and goals. When circumstances shift, it's important to reassess and adapt our plans to align with the new reality. This adaptability can lead to new possibilities and avenues that we might not have anticipated. From a biblical perspective, adaptability is closely tied to trust in God's plan. In Jeremiah 29 verse 11, God reassures us with the words, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This verse provides comfort in knowing that even when changes occur, they are part of a divine plan designed for our benefit and growth. Trusting in this plan can help us navigate changes with confidence and hope. When goals shift, it's crucial to remain open to the new direction. Sometimes what we initially set out to achieve may no longer align with our evolving circumstances. Embracing these changes and adjusting our goals can lead to fulfilling new paths. By being flexible and open, we allow ourselves to discover and pursue new opportunities that align with our evolving needs and aspirations. Maintaining a positive attitude during times of change is essential. Viewing change as an opportunity rather than a threat helps us stay open and adaptable. The Bible encourages us to focus on positive thoughts and maintain hope. Philippians 4 verse 8 advises us to think about whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. This mindset fosters resilience and openness to new possibilities. Embracing change also involves recognizing that each transition offers valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. The Bible's teachings on perseverance highlight the transformative power of challenges. James 1 verse 2 to 4 reminds us, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." This perspective helps us understand that change and challenges are instrumental in our personal and spiritual development. Embracing change is a vital aspect of our journey, especially for those with unique purposes. Understanding that change is a natural and necessary part of life helps us approach it with acceptance and grace. By adapting to new circumstances and remaining open to new possibilities, we can navigate changes effectively and grow in our personal and spiritual lives. Trusting in God's plan and maintaining a positive outlook provides the strength and clarity needed to embrace change and move forward with confidence. Creating impact. Every action and choice we make has the potential to create a ripple effect, influencing the world around us in profound ways. For those who feel chosen or have a special purpose, the impact of their actions can be particularly significant. Understanding this impact involves recognizing that our choices, whether large or small, contribute to shaping the lives of others and the world we live in. The Bible teaches us about the importance of our actions and their influence. In Matthew 5 verse 16, Jesus says, "Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." This verse highlights the idea that our actions should reflect our values and faith, serving as a beacon of light that guides and inspires others. By living with intention and purpose, we can create a meaningful impact on those around us. Making a meaningful difference involves identifying how you can use your talents, resources, and passions to contribute positively to the world or your community. This might include acts of kindness, volunteering, mentoring, or advocating for important causes. The impact of these actions can extend far beyond immediate results, influencing others and inspiring change in ways that may not always be visible. For example, using your skills to help others, whether through education, support, or creative projects, can make a significant impact. Acts of compassion, such as helping those in need or standing up for justice, contribute to building a better community and fostering positive change. The Bible encourages us to serve others and use our gifts for good. In 1 Peter 4 verse 10, it states, "Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others, as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms." This verse reminds us that our unique abilities and resources are meant to be used in service to others, creating a ripple effect of positive change. Throughout history, there have been countless individuals who have made a significant impact through their actions and choices. These stories serve as powerful reminders of the difference one person can make. For instance, figures like Mother Teresa, who devoted her life to serving the poor and sick, or Martin Luther King Jr., who fought for civil rights and justice, demonstrate the profound effect that dedicated and compassionate actions can have on society. Their legacies highlight the importance of using one's life to make a meaningful difference. By following their examples, we are encouraged to consider how we can contribute to the greater good, using our own unique gifts and opportunities to create positive change. As we progress through life, it's important to reflect on the journey we have taken and the legacy we wish to leave behind. This reflection involves assessing our accomplishments, understanding the impact we've had, and considering how we want to be remembered. Our legacy is shaped by the choices we make and the actions we take throughout our lives. The Bible emphasizes the importance of living a life that honors God and leaves a positive mark. In Proverbs 13 verse 22, it says, "A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous." This verse speaks to the idea that our actions and values can create a lasting legacy that benefits future generations. Reflecting on what kind of legacy you want to leave helps ensure that your life's work aligns with your values and purpose. Evaluating your accomplishments and recognizing areas for growth are essential steps in understanding your journey. Take time to reflect on what you have achieved and how you have grown personally and spiritually. Assessing these aspects can provide insights into areas where you might continue to develop and improve. This self-assessment should be done with a sense of grace and encouragement, recognizing both the successes and the opportunities for growth. The Bible reminds us that growth is a continual process. In Philippians 1 verse 6 it says, "Being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus." This verse offers reassurance that our journey of growth and development is ongoing, and we can trust in God's guidance as we continue to progress. You should face the future with confidence and purpose as you think back on your journey and your legacy. With a sense of enthusiasm and anticipation, seize new opportunities, confident that your prior experiences have equipped you for the journey ahead. Never forget that every day is a chance to keep having a positive influence and getting closer to your goal. Have faith in God's plan and keep an open mind to any advice and assistance you may get. To everyone who feels selected, never forget that your path is distinct and that you have a big influence. Accept each moment with faith and assurance, knowing that your decisions and deeds serve a higher good. With thanks, consider your journey and proceed with a heart full of hope and resolve. Every action you take is writing your legacy and making a difference in the world.